Barton Explorers. We are your hosts this Tuesday morning, October 11th, 2022. This is Anya Zerla and
Will Anderson,
bringing you the
Barton Broadcast.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and stay standing for the moment of silence.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Thank you. You may be seated.
If today is your special day, then we hope it is wonderful. Happy birthday!
Welcome back, Barton Explorers.
We hope you all enjoyed your 3-day weekend, and are ready to get to second quarter started.
That's right. Maybe think about setting some new goals for this quarter, and don't forget to utilize your Barton planners to keep yourselves organized. Great job to Miss Delaney's homeroom on their Sunny Side production. This quarter, Miss Delaney's homeroom performed their play Friday at the Ben May Library. We were really impressed with these young actors.
We look forward to our next performance by our 6th grade class at the end of quarter 2.
Running club is this afternoon. Students and teachers, please remember that when there are after-school practices, the students are to go outside during dismissal until the teacher can re-enter the building with them.
Right. There should not be any students in the building after the final dismissal call without an adult. The teacher should have given different instructions if that is to be the case, and the MCPSS employed adult should be on duty with those students inside for them to stay in the building. Thank you.
With a new quarter comes a new quarterly quote. This one is from a well-known and often quoted man who lived long ago in Italy. He is known as Saint Francis of Assisi.
Usually when we introduce a quote, we show a picture of the person who said it, but we can't do that for Saint Francis of Assisi. Do you know why?
No. Why?
Because he lived before photography was invented. Still, there are lots of images made to look like him, such as paintings, statues, and illustrations.
Oh yeah? Well, who was this person and what is this quote?
He would be an interesting person to research, really, because there is a lot of neat information about him. Here's a summary. Francis grew up very wealthy and carefree back in medieval Italy. He went to fight in a crusade and got very ill. He had a dream that God was calling for him to rebuild his church. He totally changed his lifestyle, gave away all of his wealth, and lived as a poor friar collecting rocks to use to rebuild a dilapidated church on the outskirts of town.
His passion for God was so compelling that others joined him and lived this way as well. He founded an order that still exists to this day of men who dedicate their lives to living and working amongst the poor. He was known to encourage others to pursue greatness with patience and humility. Greatness did not mean wealth or fame, though, as he willingly gave those away. Greatness to him meant great service and love for the good of the other.
The quote that I have of his for second quarter is an inspirational one that helps us to remember that our goals and improvements are made in little steps over time. We must be patient and diligent as we work to attain our dreams and become the greatest version of ourselves.
Our third quarter quote is, start by doing the necessary, then the possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible.
That's right. When you dream big, you have to work hard to achieve your dreams. It won't be quick or easy, but it will be worth it.
Yep, we can work a little harder each day to do our best in all our endeavors while trying to do and become servant leaders, looking to do good for the others. We will make a positive difference in our community and in the world.
Perhaps one day we will be quoted as saying something meaningful, and we can be referred to as Saint So-and-so from Mobile, Alabama.
It's now time to recite our second quarter theme.
Let's say it together now. Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible.
It is now time to seize the day.
We can't wait to see all the great learning taking place right here under the Barton Dome. Adventure awaits!